Right, okay. Hi, I'm Roger Scott, and today I'll be showing you the game called Creatorsim, and this is the game I made. This is the live game now that you can actually use properly. The last one I showed was a demo, but this is the real thing now. So this is what you do. You enter the channel name, then you say your gender, your name, your weight, your single, and then college in there. Cool. This is the main dashboard, as you can see here. You can use these quick actions to navigate around the game, and there's a mental health meter and a reputational meter. If either one of these goes to 0, the game is a game over. So you get your age, your career, if you're single, and the main aim of the game ends if you hit 100 million subscribers, or it's a game over. So you can see here that it calculates subscribers, views, likes, and money and net worth. These are the achievements. You go from 100 subscribers all the way to like 100 million, but the game does go above that. It goes up to like 1 billion. So there's that. As you can see here, there's like different things you can do in the game. So like self-care, destructive habits, reputation, actions. To create a you also get a bonus for your education level, so there's that. So this is what you do. So to create a channel, you just say, for example, it's like Raju Scott Gaming, and you call it gaming. And let's say I wanted to insert my logo, so let's say, for example, this is my logo, and then say I choose what color I want my channel, and then blue. Then I type what kind of so I've added more types this time, so as you can see here, there's a lot more types. So I'm not going to go through them all because we'll be here all day, but yeah, it does cover most of the stuff, so like news and everything as well, VTubers and stuff. So let's, for example, I said I want to eat a McDonald's meal review. You can also upload a thumbnail. You can choose your own thumbnail, or it's generated by AI. So in this example, I'm going to show you that it'll be generated by AI. So I choose food, and then it'll generate. Cool. Then if you go to videos, it shows the views, likes, subs, and money. Okay. And also will show you an AI image of so in this case it was McDonald's. Okay, cool. Then you have the analysis part. The analysis part calculates how much funding, how much money you've got, and the video earnings, monthly expenses. I'll get back to that, and net income as well. My life section. This is the stuff you can purchase for your room. So your gaming chair, smart TV, king size bed, that kind of stuff. Your home. So your home really only gets unlocked once you get a sense of property. You choose a career. Now again, this is based on your education level, so for this example I'm going to choose support worker. And then for it's tied to, say, job performance and mental health. You've got work activities and stuff that you can do to get an reward, but you run the risk of getting let go. So you can get a pet, so there's that, and you can also adopt as well. With the relationships, when you basically, again, it's tied to your education level and money. So at this point, since I unlocked the support worker role, I was able to unlock this. So in this case, I'll choose this one, and therefore she'll show a bunch of stats: partners, happiness, mental health, and then you'll have like bowling, cinema, dinner, that kind of thing, partners interactions, and stuff that'll just annoy the partner. Next we'll move on to shopping. So this is stuff you can buy. So tablets, headphones, gaming console, that kind of thing, all the way up to a private jet. And then we have real estate. So you have like buy your own home, that kind of thing, generally speaking overall. Yep, buy your own home. And then investment properties, that kind of thing as well. Yep. And then you have businesses as well. So these are businesses that you can basically, you buy them for a certain amount of money and they generate income per month. And money is paid at the 28th of the month in real time. So coffee shop, florist, restaurant, takeaway, as you can see here, there's quite a lot of ones, and obviously they go up in price, to be fair. So there's that. Then you have your profile. So your profile, you can add your own picture. So in this case, I'm just going to do that again, as you can see here. So on your profile, you can actually add your own picture, and you can also do that to your relationships as well. So if you're not happy with the AI image, you can add your own, say for example, I said, nah, I don't really want that. I want, say, like this one. It should have worked. See? And therefore I've changed the AI image to this one as well instead. Okay. On the profile section, as you can see here, it shows up a bunch of stats. So college, age, weight, reputation, mental health, diet, and career, salary, and relationships. Okay. This is the budget. So the spending limit is how much money you can spend on the game. So I do realise my game can be quite addictive. So say for example, if I said £10, the game will limit me to a £10 budget in real money. Then you have like stuff like in terms of the monthly budget. So for example, this affects your expenses. So like your food bill, phone bill, council tax, electricity and water. So you manually type these in per month, and you just set a certain amount that you're happy with. So obviously these are ones that are recommended, but the food bill can range between £200,000 depending on like which one you want. You can also change the theme colour, so pink, white, blue, that kind of thing. So I'll show an example. I'll change it to blue. This is it in blue form. You can also add diary entries. So say for example, like you were playing the game and say you said like in this particular day I want to record this, you can actually record it in the diary section. You can also add wish lists. So if you have like something that you want to, oh, I wish I did this in the future, you can do that. And therefore we have, and at the end you have a logout button and reset the game. If you reset the game, all your progress is eliminated and the game just resets. So you have the boost section. So as you see, the spend limits here. Power ups, views, subscribers, go viral. Then this is real the microtransactions. So this is a free to play game, but you can use it. These are microtransactions and they are live now. So £1, £4.99, 10,000, 100,000, 250, 500k, and 1 million. So so that's the game basically. Now the game will receive. Also to that's another thing. The game also does random things such as there. So it'll have random moral questions that will come up, and then you answer them correctly, and it'll give you random things like that. For example, as an reward or a punishment. Okay. I'll also do updates to the game as time goes on. Try and leave feedback on this video, so I can know how to improve on the game. If there's anything you want to add, please let me know. And thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.